What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Lite. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing amazing. And in the last episode, if you remember, we did the crazy farm for, that crazy farm that we have over there in the chapel. Just behind there that I can't see. Oh, maybe if I look down the window over here. We've got it over there. I destroyed it a little bit, just to make it look like it's been abandoned for a while. But this episode, we're going to do something completely different. We're going to go back to tech. Because we need some tech mods in here. And first of all, let's just go down here. I placed some stairs in here. But this thing, it's working like a charm. We do not get any experience. It's kind of sad for this. I'm a little bit disappointed for the fact that we're not getting experience, but I even tried more things to kill them, and it doesn't work. So I think eventually we will switch that to probably a Killer Joe, and the Killer Joe will be able to grab the experience. But take a look at this. So the thing that happens is mobs can spawn at the bottom, and, well, they pretty much die. So we get, good stuff from other types of mob. So I'm thinking maybe we could... I hope you just saw that. We could just make a farm out of this eventually, and we'll get all the types of mob we ever need. My idea would be to probably go somewhere off in a distance and make just a big platform that would push the mobs into one little hole, and it would simply die there. I think that would be the best idea. But we've got all those rods, because I've stayed AFK a little bit here. So I'm going to grab 5 stacks. And I'm also going to grab a stack of molten core just in case we ever need it. Oh, I just remembered. Just in case a creeper comes along and wants to play with us. Okay. Between episodes, I've been a little bit busy. The quarry's been running. I did 3 chunks. So, 3 chunks. Almost, well, 3 chests. And I also added this one here. Added the osmium compressor because I was trying to get a bunch of things like the atomic alloy, which I'm going to show you how to do. But it gets a little bit complicated, which you need an osmium compressor to do. Because to make this little thing, the compressed obsidian, which you use to make the atomic alloy, you need to have refined obsidian dust. And to get the refined obsidian dust, there's 2 ways. You can use, pulverized obsidian, which I don't have the machines for, so I decided to go Mekanism all the way. So I used the Mekanism route, which is an obsidian dust like this, with diamond will give you a refined obsidian dust, and this one is made by obsidian in the Enrichment Chamber, so, yeah. And the osmium compressor, why did I use it already? I don't even remember why I used it for. Oh yeah, it was to make the ingots, which I don't need, actually. Well, we could do it to get the atomic disassembler. I think that would be cool. I could make it, like, right now. I think that would be pretty cool to get. To get some armor, we could also, the quantum entangled blah 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 blah, that I have no idea what it is. These are actually really good. Like, it's super close to the one I have. And there's no enchantment on it. So I might go that route to make a little bit of obsidian stuff for it. But today, I want to look into making at least a 3 times multipliers for my ores. And some machines on the wall here that we can use when we want to smelt things. We want to enrich things and stuff like that. Because this is nice and all, but there is also Enrichment factory, which are without a doubt the best thing ever in the world. And how you make them is pretty easy. You need the one from the tier below, and you upgrade every time. So the basic enrichment factory will use the enrichment chamber, the advanced will use the basic, and the elite will use the advanced. So my goal is to go to the elite. That's why I prepared a couple of things for us. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the upgrades from the inside, just in case we lose them, because we never know how it can happen. So now we've got the enriching. we're going to do it with this one first. I'm going to put it here in the middle. So the basic one is 2 basic controls, 4 redstone and 2 iron. So I'm pretty sure we got that. 2 iron and 2 basic. Oh, I don't have a lot of basic because I used it all to make the advanced. Okay, so 1 here, 1 there. 2 iron and that. Okay, so what happened with the factory is you get more slots, so it can do more at a time, and if you click this, it's going to separate it, or if you don't click it, it's going to do one at a time, so it's going to fill this one, fill this one, fill this one, etc. I think, now you can't, I thought you could change the colors, but you can't, so all the reds are going to be at the top. It also used a little bit more RF, if I remember correctly, but it's not a problem. We've got plenty up there, and we can easily, you know, make more. Okay, so let's grab some of that, and we'll grab this. So we're going to go to the next tier. The next tier, as you saw, we need osmium. I think I should have some in here. We'll put that in there now. There we go. So let's go to the next tier. It didn't let me. Oh, there it is. We've been getting a little bit of lag lately, but it's okay. So here we go. So the advance has 5 now. So that is really good that it has 5. And I'm going to grab this thing here. And to make the next one, we need to make that first. So I'm going to make a 1, 2. And we should be able, with when we get the gold and the machine, of course, to make the last tier. The Elite Enriching. So the Elite Enriching has 7 wide, and again, uses a little bit more power. If we just try it, I don't remember what we can do with the Enriching. I think we can, oh yeah, we'll put like a piece of coal in there. Just to see how much power it uses. So it uses 50 joule, which is 20 RF, I think, is the same amount, but it's quite slow. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put the 4 and the 4 after. So that will allow us to make everything we want out of one machine, instead of using more than one. So the trick is we're going to do that for smelting, for enriching, for crushing, and I don't think there's a metallurgic infuser. So in Mekanism, you can see Mekanism. Here you've got the factory purifying, infusing, using, injecting, purifying, combining, compressing, crushing, enriching, smelting. So all these are the ones I want to do. So that means I'm going to have to make more of the basic stuff. So we could do that. Actually, I have already, probably have already some of that. So, and then we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. It's going to give us our circuit. Circuit. Yeah. So that's how we make the basic one. The advents are just the enriched with it. And well, you saw the next tier, which was used with this one. There's so many things you can do. This one, which this one can be upgraded again, if I remember, into the ultimate control. Which this one gives you crazy things, like reactor that I know how to do and I will probably do in the future. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So there we go. We've got 11. So let's make the crushing next. We've got the machine right here. Let's get at the top. Okay. So the crusher in the middle, these two in the corner. We'll grab all the gold, all the iron. Oh, wow, okay. We'll grab like 2 of these. That should be enough. Perfect. Oh yeah, and all the redstone in the world. So let's grab redstone, redstone, redstone. Iron, iron. There we go. We've got the basic one. Then we can do this one. Then this one will actually need this. Please give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start by 6. Okay, so let's do that one. There we go. And now I need the smelting. So that means we'll need to make another machine. So smelter. That one. Well, now we need to find it in here. Crusher. Basic smelting. There you go. Energized smelter. Ugh, when you click on it, it just gives you the same page. Energized smelter. Energized smelter. There you go. Okay, so it's redstone, glass, steel casing, and 2 normal. So we can do that again. I don't think I've got the glass for it. Did I? Yes, I did. I made the glass a couple of episodes ago. I just completely forgot it was there. Okay. We need the 4 redstone. And I'll do this just because I need the place. And the steel casing, I keep forgetting how to do it. It is steel, osmium, and glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, and the steel, 1, 2, 3, 4 also. There we go, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 and boom. And 1 osmium in the middle. Perfect. So then I should be able... 1 less. Purification, no. Oh, there it was. Really? Oh, I didn't grab the glass. Oh, I'm an idiot. It was already ready for me. It was at the bottom. Energized smelter. So we'll go through this again. Do this. Like so. Boom, put that. Say that I want to upgrade it. Come on. Ah, man. Use. I hate the fact that the recipes don't, like, actually match. It's not that hard to make your recipe match. That's the wrong one. Like, you see, I can't find the right one. Okay, there it is. So the Elite. Perfect. So that means that now we've got the 3 main machines that we'll need to do the automation quite easily. So I'm just going to place them here for now. I'm going to make some more for the walls, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the automation to make it 3 times ores, and I'll bring you guys back just after. It's going to take me a minute. Okay guys, so I've decided to first of all move a little bit the things around because I needed more crafting. I wanted to do the crafting with you, and I kind of hate the fact of having just 2 and just never doing anything. So first of all, I prepared the craftings in order. To make what we're going to need Purification Chamber, we're going to need an Electrolytic Separator, and well, this is just to advance the Purification Chamber. To do the Purification Chamber, you need the advance, the circuits and stuff, with an enriching chamber in the middle. This will give you the Purification Chamber. To make the Electrolytic Separator, you will need Electrolytic Core, which is made with dust, 2 osmium, gold, iron, and 5 of those enriched alloy. And then you put it like that. This one cannot be upgraded into those Elite factory machines, but the purifying one can. So we're going to do that. We're going to turn it into an Elite. Like so. So you see how this went? This was sweet, perfect, no problem. The only thing you need though is with the Electrolytic Separator, you will need a way to get water. And currently I think the best way to get that is with the nodes from extra utils. Sorry, it's not extra utility anymore. It's extra utils, which is made like that. So we're going to do one of these. I think I've got still, I should have some cables somewhere. You know, we made like 64 and I used like 2. Yeah, that one. We'll grab 2 or 3. So we need a bucket also. And stone, so 2 stone. Then we can just shift click, we get 4. But this is really nice and all, but it's not really useful if we don't get the upgrade that goes in it. And the upgrade that we need is the upgrade mining, which sounds a little bit weird, but it's allow mining of cobblestone and pumping of water. So yeah, we'll need an upgrade base, which is the weighted pressure plate, which I didn't make, which I should have made. And I could make 25, and I think I'm gonna make the 25 of them. Yeah, we're gonna go and make the 25 of them. Oh, but I'm gonna need more to make the upgrades. Oh. Maybe we won't do 25. We'll make... Just die. We'll make... 2, 3, 4, 5... 15. That should be enough. So we'll let that run and we'll prepare everything else that we need. Okay. Sometimes I wish I could teleport in my base. The door is a little bit far. So the things you will need then is a golden pickaxe, so 2 wood. We'll prepare that right in here. So we'll leave that there. And for the other one, we'll need some upgrades. So we'll need some redstone blocks. Maybe that. And we'll do all the rest. That's pretty much what we're going to do. Okay. The next thing you need is you need some pipes from Mekanism, because you cannot use the pipes from Extra Util in the machine from Mekanism. It didn't seem to work when I tried it. I could be wrong. Let me try something. So this guy here, that in the back, it connects. Forget what I said. It will connect. If it will go in, that is another question. But I tested that earlier and like wouldn't work. I know it doesn't. It does connect. Forget what I say, guys. Just forget what I say. Yeah. So the thing we're gonna do is we're gonna need to have pressurized pipe to take out the gas that comes from the machine when we do it, because we're gonna put water into it and it's gonna give hydrogen and oxygen. We want the oxygen. We're just gonna pump. We're gonna do dumping excess of the hydrogen. Later on, we're gonna use the hydrogen, but for now, we're actually not going to. We could also make a tank just to keep a bunch aside. But let's go pressurized. Here, these guys. So it's steel, glass, and steel. I can do that. Where is my steel? 1, 2. That's all I'm going to need for now. Okay, and 1 glass. Let's use our third one. That's not steel. That is... Okay, and we're going to want to upgrade that to get a better amount. I don't have the material. It was cooking at the bottom. I love jumping from the stairs. And the last machine you check is always the right one. Okay, so this in the middle and this in the corner will give us the advanced. I think it's this one. Like so. And then we'll leave and go one step further and go for the ultimate. To make sure we get all the gas from it. Because what happens is the purification factory need to have oxygen to be able to work. So we need this guy here to actually make a lot of oxygen. Okay, so we could go check on our machine. I'm pretty sure it will be done. Yes, so we've got the 15 upgrades. Okay. Let's use 1 here. So that's going to give us 1 upgrade for mining. And we'll use the 14 in here. The maximum you can have in a node is 20. So 14 isn't too bad. I'll make more later when we treat the ores at the bottom. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start that in here at the bottom. Eventually we'll remake all this using other things to be able to make more ores at a time. Let's probably use this, it's going to be a lot faster. Okay, so I'm gonna make this thing nice after we do all this. Okay, so just the floor, maybe. I don't have any building blocks. I came down here with all the crafting blocks and no building blocks. Let's put this. Keep the upgrades on us. We'll put back the iron, the redstone, the osmium, the gold, the other redstone, the diamonds, the coal, and the glass. And we need just, you know, some building blocks. I think I'm going to use stone slabs. It always looks cool at the bottom floor. I think I'm going to do it at this level. And we're going to have a glass ceiling on top. Great. Again, the walls, I'm going to fill them with probably the same block that we have at the top. Unless... Nah, I don't have enough to do this. Yeah, I don't have enough. I could have enough eventually. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that after though. Okay, so let's grab our machines. We'll need the enriching, we'll need the crushing, we'll need the smelting. Okay, so we're gonna have a chest probably right here. Yeah. No. The first things we're going to get is the Electrolytic Separator. We're gonna put it in the corner right here. We're going to put the pipe in the back, and the pressurized pipe is going to come right here. If I remember correctly, on the right side is oxygen, on the left side it will be the other one. Okay, so the next step is to get our water in here. We'll grab a bucket. I have one bucket left, I would need two. Well, let's make another bucket. Keep losing my iron. There. Keeps moving all the time. There we go. 2 buckets. And let's just 1, 2. Let's make an infinite source of water. If you didn't know, that's how you make that. And it's going to grab from the block in the middle. You put your transfer node right there. You remove your piece of cobblestone and you place the mining upgrade, and as you can see, it's going to start grabbing water. If you place that, it's going to go super quick. And then you place your pipe in the back, and this thing is starting to get water. Of course, it doesn't have any power for now, so it is normal that it's not doing anything. Alright, so when this leaves, it needs to reach the Purification Chamber. So the Purification Chamber is going to be here. Then we're going to have the crusher crushing everything. So kind of want to use cables, but I will have to make the cables. Yeah. So we're going to have this one here. By the way, we're just going to put an ender chest on top here, and it's going to pump directly into it. That's how we're going to put our items in. Because the ores come in this one, then they're going to go there, go there, go there. Okay, then it's going to be the enriching. We're going to place right here. And then it's going to be the smelting that we're going to place right there. So then you're probably going to need your configurator, because you need to do Shift B to make sure that you're on gas or fluid, and you're going to shift right click 2 times to pull the gas from it. And now I'm going to make the cables for this one. I never remember actually that I made this cable. It's logistical cable. So it's steel with a basic logic thing. Okay, so we'll need one of these and steel again. Because we seem to use a lot of steel in this thing. Okay, so we got the basic ones. You know anything about me, you know that I don't want basic. So I'll take one of these, and one of these. And we'll go... So... Next level... Next level. And next level. So while we're here, let's make ourselves an ender chest. Ender chest. So we'll go for white. Nah. We'll go for, well, white for now. But as you can see, I've got nothing in my inventory to make this. We need the leather. I think I should have some leather left. Or not. What? Leather? I don't have any leather in here. I don't have any in here. I don't have any in here. I have any in here. Oh, there's a easy way to get leather in this mod pack. Mining dimension. You'll see there's normally cows everywhere, and of course it's just trying to make me a liar. There you go, there's a cow. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Okay, let's grab a couple. Oh, and in the last episode you probably saw that I had this command. Well, it says Kraken teleported home. It's because in FTB you can do home and you can set your home, and I have one set to Kraken, which brings me in front of the smeltery right here, which currently I should probably change to put in my base. But okay, we've got 8. We will need to use one of these things. There we go, we've got 3. And we'll have to use that. Okay, so this is going to give us the Eye of Ender. Boom, we'll make the ender pouch. Boom. And we'll actually need 2 of these, to be honest. So 2 ender pouch. Go, we can put these in the middle. They don't stack, of course. We'll need some more blaze rods. That's kind of why we made the farm last episode. Just, you know, because we know we're gonna need them. It's essential to have ender chests. It's just an essential thing. Okay, so we're gonna place that there. Place that in the 4 corners. And obsidian is at the bottom in this, no, this one. Let's grab it, just stack. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, 2 ender chests. Wait, 1, oh, yeah. 2 ender chests. But currently they're public, so we don't want that. Everybody can use them, like you can see, public use. So we're gonna grab 2 diamonds. And we're gonna shift right click the top. Well, I think, you just shift right click the chest. And now they're cracking. So if I have any dye, I'm gonna change this to something else. Do have some flowers, I think. It's like an orange tulip that I could use. But it would give me 1, which I need 2. Okay. Miner's Delight. Oh, pink. That's perfect. Or just don't do anything. This crafting thing like works half the time. So now you shift right click on the lines. There you go. Our mining is going to be pink. Well, for treating the ores. Perfect. Oh, and we've got the Logistic Pipes. I still need to see if I can input automatically into it just with it like a chest on top. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna say that's the back, side, front, that's the top. We'll go with these 2 with the top. Okay, and let's grab 1 ore. Just see if it's gonna go in. It is not going to go in. Oh. So that means that I'm gonna have to place a pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to place a pipe, so I'm probably gonna place the chest here and place the pipe right behind. Like so. And again, you need to that, so now the ore is still in there because the back isn't set up to receive. I don't understand. Where's the back? Why is it not receiving the item? It should be receiving the item. Oh. Is it dark red? Perfect. Auto eject, that's for sure. Quick input. Come on, go all red. Why is... Okay. It's still not inputting. I don't get it. It's all on red. Why is it not going down? Is it because it doesn't have any power? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna plug the power here. I'll bring you guys back just after. Alright guys, so I've made it work. There is some bug in Mekanism that some of the pipes don't actually work with everything. Oh, and why is this one not correct? Oh, forgot to do this. To output the power. As you can see at the bottom, it's a little bit complex. First of all, these won't take power if you connect a pipe to this. So I had to do energy cubes connected to a power cell, which push into the cable, which push to the machines. Yeah. In the back here, we've got the water, with the pipe flowing in, creating oxygen. Oxygen is currently filling the pipe. These pipes take a whole lot. I think you can see it. Pressurized pipe, capacity 16,384. This can take 1,470. So yeah. You can put gas, energy, and muffling. Oh, there's new upgrades. Muffling upgrades. Muffling upgrades. Oh, I'm so gonna make some of that. For all the machines. Because they make a lot of noise. But alright, so this one outputs to the right. This one grabs from the left. It crushes, then sends to the enriching, then sends to smelting, and we get 3. So what I'm gonna do between that is simply sends all my ore to the system, and this is probably going to output into, oh boy, quantum storage for the next episode. Oh, you just need a chest. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for quantum storage, but that's going to be in the next episode. I know it was a kind of weird episode. I did everything pretty much on camera. I tried to do as much as possible with you guys. But it was okay, it was okay, it was good. I might change this and put this one... but that's not going to work. I would need to move everything to the left. Because, you know, it fits in a 3x3. Why did I do a 4x4 and leave, like, a gap over there? I don't know, but I'm gonna fix this. But guys, you know what I'm gonna do between episodes. I'm gonna get all that treated. All these ores are gonna go through that thing. And yeah, I'm probably gonna put some upgrades to increase the speed, increase the capacity of power, reduce the sound, and increase the gas with this one. But that is actually going to be it. So if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.